Hello and welcome to week 2. I trust you are enjoying this Labor Day weekend and finding time to relax as well as spend some time reviewing the material for your course. The purpose of this short video is to acquaint you and guide you as you get ready to tackle week 2. So let's take a look at our to-do list. You have required reading, chapter 3. You need to post the discussion board, review the websites and videos, and keep in mind that our focus is the essential elements of fostering and teaching reading comprehension. We're going to be looking at 10 essential elements of effective reading comprehension that research suggests every teacher should foster. And I think this will give you a good background for future reading as well. With that in mind, let's see what else we have. Our textbook has this article in it that you're going to be reading, but just in case you haven't received your text yet, I've included a copy of this article. It's in PDF format. You can open it up and read it here as well. You can click on the link and get there, as you can see. And this deals, as I mentioned, the 10 essential elements of reading comprehension. So I won't read that with you now. I'm going to trust that you will take the time to do that. I also gave you a copy of a brief introduction to the teaching of reading comprehension. And I am going to go through this with you right now. And this is an excellent PowerPoint that I discovered. Let's see if we can enlarge it. And this deals, of course, with the essential elements. I love this first slide that says, according to the authors, teachers are the tour guides for students as they journey through the process of gaining a richer understanding of everything they read. And that's how I view myself as well in this course, giving you a tour so that you can better understand the material you will be tackling. So we'll take a look at the 10 essential elements. The first one is to build disciplinary and world knowledge. The second one is to provide exposure to a volume and range of texts. The third one, to provide motivating texts and context for reading. 4, to teach strategies for comprehending. 5, to teach text structures. 6, to engage students in discussion. 7, to build vocabulary and language knowledge. 8, to integrate reading and writing. Okay, and had a little difficulty there. Let's see. Number 9 was to observe and assess. And number 10 is to differentiate instruction. So we want to focus on what is it that good readers do when they read. And here's a very good list. They read actively, they set goals, they evaluate, they make predictions, they reread, revise and question, they integrate prior knowledge, they think about the author and their beliefs, they monitor their own understanding, and they vary texts and approaches to reading those texts. How do we construct meaning when we read? Again, we integrate prior knowledge. We integrate new knowledge. We use context and structure. We get to understand this cycle that knowledge begets comprehension and comprehension begets knowledge. And that is a very brief tour of what you should be focusing on as you are reading. And you have this PowerPoint so that you can review it, save it if you wish, and I think it's worthwhile. I have one more thing for you to do in this area, and that's to watch a short video on teaching reading comprehension. Once you've tackled that, you want to make sure to remember to post to the discussion board. You'll click on the discussion board link. Hopefully you've introduced yourself, and then you'll be focusing on week 2's question. While reading comprehension strategy instruction has taken hold in many classrooms, it's not always the way we like. Based on your experience, which elements are most neglected? And you might want to start looking at your first assignment, although it is not due until the 21st of September. You might get a head start because you'll be developing a workshop for teachers, 3 demonstrations to promote literacy. And I won't read this to you again because I've done this on the initial chat. But read through this on your own, see if you have questions. We will be meeting online on September 8th so that we can discuss this in greater detail should you have questions. I hope that this clarifies for you and that you have an excellent weekend and an excellent week as well. Take care. Please stay in touch. Let me know if you have questions or concerns.